Welcome. We are live again here on Facebook and Instagram, also in the recorded version. And so welcome to all of the listeners, all the viewers. We're here to share some words and conception of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu coming through the Rupa Nuga Sampradaya. Means from Rupa Goswami to the present day. Present day means Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur to Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rakha Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, to Srila Govinda Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj, and also from Srila Guru Maharaj to Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. And in this way, in this world, we have got the introduction, connection, and opportunity of Krishna consciousness, which is given in the Vedic scriptures as the very highest goal of life and the purpose for our existence in this human form, especially at this time. So, some reading today, and some reading with beautiful expansions of verses that are found in Bhagavad Gita by Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna is the speaker of Bhagavad Gita. So, the writing, the theme, it is coming from Srila Bhakti Rakha Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj from his talks with the devotees in English. So it is original in English. So Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rakha Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. And this is from the book, The Devotional Treasure Chest, published by Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat, scsmat.com. And Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Sridhar Maharaj, founded Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat in Navadip in 1942 or 42, that time. So Srila Guru Maharaj is saying here, Bhakti, devotion, is apratihata. That is, temporarily it may seem to be opposed or apparently checked, but neha vikrama nashosti pratyavayo na vidyate, from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, that even a small beginning in this devotional service can never go in vain, nor can any loss be suffered. So Srila Guru Maharaj is saying, it won't leave you. Bhakti, devotion, won't leave you. For the time being, it may be suppressed a little, but it cannot be finished. It is of eternal character. It is of eternal character. It has connection with the eternal aspect of the universe. So it is apratihata. We are to come near to such sort of existence. We are to come in connection with that plane of life, a particular plane, plenary existence, acquaintance, or nature. So a particular plane, plenary existence, acquaintance, or nature. So we are to come in connection with that. It is there, only we are to have our connection with it. Now Srila Guru Maharaj is quoting from Srimad Bhagavatam, Avishmriti Krishna Padaravindayoho Shinotya Bhadrani Cha Santanoti Satvasya Shuddhing Paramatma Bhakting Dhyanancha Vijnana Viraga Yuktam. And this verse means, in translation, remembrance of Lord Krishna's lotus feet destroys everything inauspicious and awards the greatest good fortune. It purifies the heart and bestows devotion for the Supreme Soul, along with knowledge enriched with realization and renunciation. So remembrance of Lord Krishna's lotus feet destroys everything inauspicious and awards the greatest good fortune. It purifies the heart and bestows devotion for the Supreme Soul, capital S, Supreme Soul, along with knowledge enriched with realization and renunciation. Then Srila Guru Maharaj says, in this verse from Srimad Bhagavatam, we find Jnanam cha Vijnana Viraga Yuktam. Jnana means direct knowledge of a thing, and Vijnana means systematic knowledge. In Bhagavad Gita, also we find this Vidya. Now quoting from the 7th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna saying, Jnanam te hansa vijnanam idam vakshyam yasheshataha yaj gyatva neha bhuyo nyaj gyatavyam avashishyate. Translation: now I, Krishna, shall reveal to you, Arjuna, this knowledge of my absolute power, as well as the realization of my sweetness, knowing which nothing will remain to be known here on this supreme path. Now Srila Guru Maharaj explaining, Jnana means a general knowledge of the whole, and Vijnana means the knowledge of its constituent parts as a system, systematic knowledge. So, Jnana cha Vijnana Viraga Yuktam. You will attain the knowledge of the Absolute, with a capital A, as a system of parts, in gradation, in hierarchy. So Viraga has twofold meanings. One negative and the other positive. The negative meaning is that you will have no attraction for non-God. That is, you will have neither mundane attachment nor any attraction for mundane necessity. Necessity a little bit in single quotes, what we think is necessary in the mundane. And then the positive meaning, and the positive is Vishashyate Raga. You will have excellent Vishishyate, attachment, Raga, of the kind which is accepted through the process of selection and elimination. Attachment located in its proper place. Acceptance and elimination. Your attraction to Him, to God, will not be through a raw or approximate estimation. This is good, that is bad, this is a mixture. But you will have progressively eliminative attraction, adjusted attraction. This is the meaning of Viraga Yuktam. This knowledge is such, Jnanancha Vijnana Viraga Yuktam. Knowledge that is supported by, based on, attraction. Supported by, based on, attraction. Also by experience of the system that knows, so that knowledge that knows how much attachment, more attachment or less, is necessary in any part of it. Discriminative attachment means that attachment for the eye and attachment for the hand should not be equal. And this is adjusted attachment in a particular system. The attachment should be well adjusted. The criterion is according to how much attention is necessary where. For example, the head is more important and the leg a little less. So always Srila Guru Maharaj, often Srila Guru Maharaj is giving us examples, material examples to help us in our spiritual discrimination and our spiritual journey. Here then Guru Maharaj says, in this way you will gradually acquire properly adjusted attachment for the systematic whole. First it is hazy, a mass of attraction. Then the attraction will be systemized. As much as you will come in connection with the other side, the object of your attachment, as much as you will come in connection with that in a systematic way, so much you will be able to realize Him, the Lord. So, avismritihi Krishna padara vindayaho, kshinotya bhadrani cha santanoti. So Guru Maharaj is explaining this, that in a general way, the path of good advancement is given here. And then, sattvasya shuddhim, your understanding in its progress will have its undesirable portion eliminated. Your conception will become more clear, clearer and clearer. With that clarity, undesirable things from your conception will gradually vanish, and your progress will lead you to the perfect conception, sattvasya shuddhim. In the beginning, that sattva, that truth, is what you come to understand in an approximate way to be eternal, or Sat Chit Ananda, eternal truth, consciousness and bliss. But there will be gradual development in your understanding, and it will become more clear and more pure. So just a little bit more of the reading. So the development towards Krishna consciousness is such. First, a mass of light, then the figure, then the potency, then the leela, the pastimes, then the pastimes, the leela with the potency. In this way, your approach will be closer and closer, and many things, the closest and minutest things, will come to your view. The minutest part also, the most detailed things, the whole chit vilas, spiritual variegatedness, will be very close to you. You will be led higher and higher, closer to the specified, differentiated view of that plane. And in this way, there is progressive development, progress in bhakti, devotion. This is what I wanted to share with you today. And acceptance and elimination, accepting the favorable things, eliminating the unfavorable things, controlling the 6 urges. All of these things are given to us for us to be able to continue to progress on the path, the spiritual path, the path of becoming clearer and clearer in our understanding, in our consciousness, in our discrimination, and accepting the favorable, leaving the unfavorable. And something may be favorable for the time being, but in due course we may find that this needs to be accepted, and we may need to leave from that position which we are thinking was our solid position, but then now we see here is higher. We must come forward, come forward, come forward. So, Srila Guru Maharaj always giving us nourishment that we are on a journey which actually doesn't end. It has lots of highlights, but it is an eternal journey of joy. And this is the journey to truth, the journey to the reality of our existence as a servitor to be utilized by the Lord and His pure agents for their pleasure and in their service. And we are tiny, we need to connect with the Supreme, the Great, through the natural relationship of the tiny is the servitor of the great, not the great is the servitor of the tiny. And this is Bhakti Yoga. This is devotion. This is devotion, using our energy for the satisfaction of the Lord. And here we are getting more and more tips how to use our energy for the satisfaction of the Lord, and that our journey will continue and continue. So let us carefully water the seeds that have been planted in our heart, the seeds of bhakti, especially the seeds of the Maha Mantra infused with the bhakti potency within, that have been distributed, these seeds distributed by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, by Sri Nityananda Prabhu, and through to the present age of Srila Bhakti Rockok Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, and Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj. They have brought these seeds to the whole world and are giving away freely only for a matter of some faith is required on our part. If we have any faith at all that the Maha Mantra is leading us into the plane of truth, eternity, joy, variegatedness, the beautiful life worth living, then if we have any faith at all in that, then please do chant nicely, avoiding the 10 offenses, chant nicely the Maha Mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And I'm pleased to be able to read some words of our Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rockok Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj, because we know that their words are backed by all potency, all realization, all goodwill, and we pray to be within that umbrella, within that cloud that is pouring down the goodwill from above, especially in the form of Srila Guru Maharaj and Srila Gurudev, to the entire world. All glories to their divine graces, all glories to the sincere devotees, all glories to the sincere seekers who are looking to try to understand the purpose of life and how to achieve it. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Ami Ashti, I am coming. Govinda Govinda.